What's up, YouTube, beautiful people? Welcome to my channel. My name is Angie, and we are going to do the reading for the week. I know, sorry. So this reading is for Monday, January 25th through January 29th, 2021, Friday. So Monday through Friday. Let's see what Spirit wants us to know for this beautiful, lovely week ahead. What is the information? What is the guidance? What do we need to be aware of? What do we need to focus on? All that good stuff. Let's see what happens, right? Oh, we have the Queen of Wands. Okay, so could be a female. She's someone who is very sociable. Oh, we have strength in reverse. Okay, so let's just keep going and then we'll talk about these, okay? Whoa. Oh, we have the Knight of Swords. Okay, Thursday. Give me a card for Thursday. We have the Four of Wands in reverse. Friday. Let me card for Friday the 29th. Friday the 29th. Oh my gosh. Wow. Knight of Pentacles. So interesting here. Every other card is a court card. So that is very, very interesting to me. I've never had this kind of combination before. It's kind of cool. So I can kind of look at this as Monday through Friday, okay? So Monday, we have the Queen of Wands here, okay? So this is all about, she's like very social, okay? She's social, she's inspired, she's all about nature, she's very one with nature, she understands nature, she respects nature. Wands are all about like ideas, okay? So ideas, spirituality, it's like fiery passion, okay? So we might be blessed with some beautiful inspiration or someone who inspires us. You know, we have these beautiful creative, you know, conversations, ideas. And so this to me could represent yourself, or this could represent another person, okay? So like I said, this person is also very sociable, okay? So you might get together with friends, you might have another, you know, a girlfriend call, you might run into someone, a female. I'm only saying female because this is a queen, you can swap this out. It is, you know, genderless, okay? So you might run into someone who just, you have some fiery, passionate conversation concerning new inspiration, ideas. Maybe you both like to garden. You know, something happens, maybe you get an invitation to go out to lunch or for coffee or something like that, or you just really feel inspired. So that's amazing, okay? So we're starting off the week good, even though it's a Monday, okay? All right, so Tuesday the 26th, we're needing to gather up some of our strength here, okay? So we might be facing some sort of challenges or, you know, a certain specific situation where we might feel as if we just can't make it through, you know, or we're feeling as if that we really, really maybe don't have the strength, you know? And so this is really saying we need to look within, okay? When things are reversed, I always think of them as internal, okay? But there's also could possibly be resistance, okay? So with this card specifically, though, this is saying to me that we need to gather up our courage, our strength, our determination, our resilience, you know? It's like dig deep, you guys. Dig deep and understand that, you know, you have the ability, you know? Sometimes it's like we just need to give ourselves, what's the word I'm looking for? Sometimes we need to give ourselves more credit, you know, where it's due. Okay, so this is really saying like, listen, you may think that there's a challenging situation that you can't get through, but you can. You can absolutely get through this. Don't think otherwise, okay? Just gather up your courage, gather up your strength, gather up your resources, whatever that means, okay? And make it through. You're going to make it through, okay? So, word of the day Tuesday, strength and courage, okay? All right. Wednesday, we have the Knight of Swords. This is like we are plowing through shit, okay? This is fast movement, forward action. But now this is the thing now. When I have this card usually, okay, this card usually means like someone that, you know, sort of comes into our lives and moves very quickly through. Okay, so, but this can also mean that we're really trying to get shit done. We're trying to move very fast, okay? And swords are all about action, taking action, forward movement, you know, actually physically doing things, getting something done, okay? So, but this is also like in a very fast pace, and in a very fast pace doesn't necessarily mean that that's the way the things should get done, okay? So we might be feeling really busy on Wednesday. There's a possibility of feeling very busy, or there might be someone that is sort of saying, hey, we might, you know, someone might be kind of like pushing us to move faster or do things faster. So there's a potential here, I'd like to say, and this is thought process too, okay? Swords are about, you know, our thoughts. It's also, it's movement and action, but it's also thought and how we think, okay? So we might really be feeling like we really, really got to implement stuff, and we might be feeling very busy, okay? So I would suggest, this is just like a little, you know, I don't want to say it's like a warning. It's not a warning at all, but it's just saying, you know, you might want to slow down just a little tad bit. This is it's not in reverse, okay? So this is saying that maybe you're feeling like things are moving fast, maybe it's moving too fast, or maybe you're just feeling like you're on a time crunch. That could be as well, okay? But this is also, there might be a potential that we might get caught in our head and our thoughts are kind of all over the place and we're moving from one thing to something very quickly, okay? So just be aware, pay attention of that. And, you know, if you're really feeling that things are moving in a fast pace, you know, just maybe bring it down a notch if it's not sitting well with you, okay? Now, I will say that this could also represent a person, and like I said, when I get the Knight of Swords, it's sort of someone that comes in and sort of leaves very quickly as well. So it's like, it's someone who's very, very witty, can think very quickly, quick-paced, okay? So there's a potential, you know, to running into someone like that. Maybe your boss is like that, or maybe you're feeling like, you know what, I just need to get some shit done today. You know, like, let's get it done, okay? So, you know, use your best judgment, use your discernment, and the way that I'm really feeling is just be aware of the quickness, okay? All right, Thursday, the 28th, we have the Four of Wands in reverse. Now, when I have this card upright, this is all about, number four is about stability, okay? So now this is Wands. This is, you know, inspiration, passion. It's really feeling like it's like creativity. It's all of these things in which are sort of in the creation sort of realm, passion, inspiration. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's just about creating things, okay? But four is about stability, okay? And this particular card, this is about celebration. Okay, so this is like winning. This is like, you know, you've made progress in something, okay? With it upside down is the potential of, okay, well, you know what? I thought that I was making progress. I thought that I would be celebrating this, whatever this little win is. And so maybe there's something that sort of you need to kind of take a step back and needs to be relooked at. Maybe something needs to be redone, restarted, redo. You know, you thought that it was completed, or you thought that you were going to be celebrating, and, you know, maybe there's some delays in this, you know, celebratory situation, or, you know, it's just not completely what you thought it was going to be, you know? So, and here it's, yay, we're celebrating. We've made it. We've done it. We've made it that first step in the journey, you know, like that first real step. We've been putting in the work, okay? And this is like the first, you know, celebratory step of the progress that you've made, you know? You've been putting things together, and now you can actually see that it's sort of, things are actually sort of happening and functioning, and you're seeing progress, okay? So this is, you know, delayed. Okay. There's still more work to be done. There's still more things to be figured out. Maybe some things need to be reworked. And this is okay though, so it's, find, like, don't lose that passion. Don't lose that creativity, this is also spiritual. Okay. Wands are very spiritual as well. I mean, it's the tarot, you guys, but this is saying, like, we should be celebrating something, but maybe there's a loss here on some kind of level, possibly. Or like I said, it's just that there's more work that needs to be done. We thought that this was going to be finished, but there's still more work to be done. And that's okay. Don't beat yourself up internally. Okay? It's not a complete loss here. It's at a 4. You're at a 4, So it's like when I look at the tarot, you have your aces through your 10s, okay? You have your wands, your swords, your pentacles, your cups, okay? So it's like, this is just something that how we're possibly feeling today. It's not a major arcana, okay? Tuesday is a major arcana. We have strength here. Okay, so that's something that's a little bit bigger that we're going through, possibly on Tuesday. That could be something that's coming up and that you've been dealing with for a long time, okay? That now it's come ahead, that's like, listen, you got to gather up your strength. Like, you can do this, and you've been trying your hardest, This, when it comes to the minor arcana, this is something that's kind of like day-to-day daily routine, okay? So maybe we just didn't get everything accomplished that we wanted to finish in one day today. Or, maybe we thought that there was going to be some sort of, we thought something in our lives that we've been working on, or we were going to get something completed or done, and it just didn't happen, and that's okay. So, this could be something major for certain people, and this could just be on the day-to-day, daily basic, or daily routine of getting things done, or having, maybe we're sort of getting some creative blocks. Maybe we're, you could look at this in a couple different ways. So Thursday, there's a potential for creative blocks, slow movement, delays, but that's okay. Like I said, it's a time to sort of like inner reflect, look at these things, and maybe it's just it's not done yet. It's not time yet, So there's a delay in the celebration, or a delay in getting the things done that need to get done. Okay? And that's all right. So don't worry about that. Okay? It's only a 4. Now, Friday, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Now, with this card, this is saying that we're contemplating, okay? The Knight of Pentacles is really, he's waiting for the best decision to be made, okay? He's just kind of hanging out in this field here, and he's like, okay, well, you know what? I want to invest my money wisely, okay? Which way do I go? It's like, okay, well, sometimes we need to sit and ponder and reflect and think about the best decision. But sometimes this could be almost like stagnation. If this was in reverse, I'd definitely say it's stagnation and like, listen, it's like time to make a damn choice already, but it's not. Okay, so this is saying that there's valid reason in order to sort of just sit and kind of wait, and we're sort of like waiting for the best answer. Maybe something that happened on Thursday is now we're pondering about it, and now we're kind of, wondering and pondering about which decision to make, which way to go. Now this is about material things, okay? So pentacles are material, it's money, it's tangible things, okay? So maybe we are, we're sitting and we're pondering about, a new job, a new choice, maybe you want to buy some new furniture, and you're really like, okay, well, you know what? I'm torn between, this couch, the cloth couch versus the leather couch versus the pricing. And, I want to wait until there's like a possible deal, I don't know. I'm just throwing out an example there. Okay. So, but this is really someone who kind of is slow at making decisions and choices, okay? Is if I see this as a person, because this is a knight, okay? So this is the person that's sort of like waiting. It's a waiting game, Okay. Now, waiting can be good, but waiting can also be bad. Okay. It all depends on like why you're waiting. How long have you been waiting? How long have you been pondering about these decisions and choices that you've been having lingering around? Okay. So Friday, I would say, okay, and this is upright. So this is a beautiful card when it is upright, because it's like, I really feel that there's valid reason here. I feel like there's a valid reason here of why we're just kind of hanging out and we're really trying to make the right decision. We're trying to, before we make a choice, we're gathering up all our information. Maybe we're gathering up our resources. Maybe we're like, okay, you know what? We need just a little bit more money. We need a little bit more time, or you're just trying to figure out the best scenario. But also I'd like to say for some of you, those of you that have a hard time making decisions, I would say there is a possibility today for Friday that, you're kind of just maybe weigh out some pros and cons, make a list. If you've been hanging out for a long time about this decision, okay, and I could say this could be involving a job too. This could be a person in your life that is really sort of indecisive and is just really sort of waiting. It takes them a long time to kind of make a choice. Okay. So I'm just wanting you guys to be aware that if it's been taking you a really, really, really long time to make a choice, it's kind of time to really observe that and really kind of go into that and ask yourself, okay, well, what's the holdup? Why am I not taking the leap? Are there fears coming up? Am I scared? Do I not have enough money? Is this a job that I maybe don't want? Maybe I'm debating between two jobs. Maybe I don't know what the hell to do for work. And the only reason why I'm saying work is because this is Pentacles and money. So Pentacles, like I said, is tangible, materialistic, things you could actually feel. Okay? So now, if I want to put this together for the whole week, I would say that there is a potential here that we are inspired, or someone in our lives, and this could also be Spirit giving us information, okay, inspiration, passion, ideas, okay. Ultimately, keep your eyes, your ears, and your intuition open for messages, for possible meeting someone that is going to inspire you. You're going to have a great conversation, or this could be you and how you like to be social. So there's a possibility of some kind of a social something happening, but intuition, passion, creative ideas, wait for those to come. There's a possibility in those areas, okay? So there might be potential of someone coming in, or this could be you, okay? Now, we kind of need to understand that what's happening this week is that we're really having to, I got chills right now. We're really having to gather up our strength and our courage and understand that there is a potential this week that what we were thinking that we were going to get, that was going to come to an end or be able to, celebrate, might be delayed. Okay. There might still be something going on. It may not happen this week. Hopefully it'll happen next week for you. Maybe we just need a little bit more time, or maybe we're thinking it was going to happen on this day, Thursday, and there's some delay. Okay. So Wednesday, I would like to say, like I said, just you want shit to get done. Okay. And we're kind of thinking in our head, like, go, 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 go. Okay, but that go, 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 go might be the reason as to, maybe we worked so hard on Wednesday that, it just kind of screwed us on Thursday. Okay, so really ultimately this week, there's a potential for us to gain some beautiful, creative, inspired ideas, to be very sociable. We could be meeting someone out of the clear blue, or maybe this is a mentor. I mean, it's a queen. This is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave the rest. But gather up your strength and your courage, your determination, your resilience, and to be able to get through this week with whatever it is that you are dealing with personally. And just know that, you're wanting to make forward progression and movement, and you're wanting to force yourself. And, it's don't force things, So, and I really feel this is a thought process. Okay. So get out of your head, if you're really needing, if you're understanding that there's just a lot going on, give yourself some time, sit back, do a meditation, and a couple things might get delayed. And I would also say with the delay, it's also, there's a possibility that this delay could be concerning around the money as well, or whatever that we should be celebrating. Just because I'm seeing celebration in the Four of Pentacles. I'm actually putting this in my own life right now because I'm like, oh man, there's going to be a delay. There was something that I was actually hoping for this week that was going to come to completion, or at least I was going to have in my hands. Finally, I thought me and Dana were going to have a card deck in our hands, but there's a possibility that this card is saying no. So you never know. But yeah, so we might be pondering and contemplating, decisions in which way to go on Friday. But this is overall, it's a great reading. I'm going to pull an Angel Oracle card here and see what else, if there's any last words, anything specifically to focus on. No. Okay, we're just going to use tarot apparently here. So any last words, anything to focus on specifically for this week, or last words? Focus. What do we need to, okay, what do we need to focus on? Oh. Okay, so we've got here, we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So this says to me, you guys, okay, that money is the focus here. Do not focus on lack of money, okay? Do not focus on doing something for your benefit, okay? Because this is like the, this is the card of balance, okay? And it's like the card, I would like to say, sort of like charity, and it's you have an overabundance, so you need to give where you can. And so this is saying, like, you know what? Don't give if you can't give. If you can't do it this week, then you can't do it. You can only do what you can do, okay? So whatever that means to you personally in your life, okay? Yes, this is Pentacles. Yes, this is material things. But when we look at it in the context of, if we take the money away, okay, it's just about giving and taking and giving and receiving. It's that cycle of giving and receiving. And this is saying, listen, you know what? Don't give if you're expecting something back in return. Right now might be a time that you can't give, that you just need to focus on, what you need in your life and not worry about everybody else right now, because you can't help everybody else. You can't give if your cup's not full. Okay, so balance. Let's come to a balance, and maybe this could also mean for other people, to not overspend. Okay, so just really find yourself in balance, and get grounded. Like the King of Pentacles here, he is, he's very grounded. He's very one with the earth. He understands, work hard, play hard, and he's very abundant. Okay, so we need to have this mindset. Okay, but also there's a possibility here that maybe this is a person that we need to consult, or that we need to ask, or that Spirit is wanting us to have this mentality. So come into balance. Okay, come into balance, and just don't come from a place of lack. That's really what this card is that it's having this sort of freak out over money, or, not giving freely. Okay, so let's not do that. Let's focus on being more like the King of Pentacles, someone who is in charge and who is very balanced and grounded and understands money in all forms, and, is very smart in, I would say, stocks and bonds and, all that good stuff, and saving, and, just thinking of different ways of, being in balance and being in charge with his finances. Okay, so maybe there's someone that we need to consult, or ask for help. So if you need to ask for help, don't be afraid to ask for help, but don't come from a place of lack. Okay, so that is my message for you for this beautiful week of January 25th, Monday, through January 29th, Friday, 2021. Let's have a beautiful week, you guys, and I will see you all on the next video. Thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, all that good stuff. Much love and light always. If you would like a private reading from me, I'd love to do that for you. You can book a reading purchase some jewelry or check out some oracle card deck work over on my website at www.livingbyspirit.com. I will see you all soon. Namaste. Bye for now.